keeping it down when the pain hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top when the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throwed and blinded my dreadlock. In the end zone with the mad dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Know you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no loss. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you're trying to go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spin. Made it, kill it, and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready, dog. Legs on the head, all being moved in a frenzy. Blends me all the right cred, meaning credential. Best of both worlds when we rocking over pearl. Instrumental. Are you ready? Set. Jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Steady. Right. Turn it up. Giving the show. But can you rock it like rocket? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets? When it was time to get it mixed, we got it hot like that. Sync with the talk, pass to the receiver. All about running the spot. And you know we got breath control, so no need to take a breather. Cardio kingpin, self-engage the dub play. And you know we can't wait to brain spin. A-star quizzes, A+ the final. Vocals we align, we'll move it all simultaneously over joints and rock. We earn 30 years, so you can say we got 3 turns. Live off the board, unlike you and your chess men. We installed doubt in you and your yes men. And if the game has veins, we'll insert upheaval the ground. Cause the adrenaline we blend sounds our thing, relieving the kings of all crown. Are you ready? Are you set? Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter, right? Turn it up, y'all keep the flow. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets full? Close encounter of a kind. Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Turn it up, y'all keep the flow.
I guess that's the time when I'm not depressed, when I'm still depressed, and I ask what's your work? Ready to give up, so I seek the old earth, who explain working hard may help you maintain, to learn to overcome the heartaches and pain. You got to speak up, kids, grow up.
All right, thanks, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tennessee Titans and the Houston Texans. This will be taken about the 12. Then he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll start on the ground with Lindsey. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Not today, you are. Not today. Hey, pick it up. See it. Go see it. Right, go, echo.
What? God damn it. Why is it doing that? Come on, man.
On second down, a run with Lindsey. And he's got a first down of in some at midfield. And down to
I would never turn that setting on.
And he will finally
I would
be
never
taken
turn
down
that
at the
setting on.
Titans 28.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he?
Why the
Because when I
fuck?
watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also
Right.
has that sense of where holes
That's
are
right.
going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
They'll run on first down. Tolliver. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Check back 21. 124. 124. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Hey, check behind him. Go. Check back 21. Let's go, team. Let's go.
A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Hey, check back 21. Mike 21. Check back 21. Hey, let's get this. Get this. Hey, check back 21. Mike. Alert. 21. All day, dog. Let's go.
Throwing on third down, Watson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tackle roll that they can fall back on anymore.
In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down.
Go. Let's go.
This is taken at his 4. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Young rich niggas. You know, so we really never had no whole money.
Come on, set. 30 base. G-Con, move for the new fighter. Get it.
Throwing on first down is Locke. He finds his man Johnson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
60 Pittsburgh.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. DJ Reader there on the tackle.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Hey, lock it.
Rock to throw on 2nd down.
Oh, good read, boy.
Oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 35. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 35-yard line. Derrick Henry. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Johnson's got it complete. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
A first down carry for Henry. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Henry. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up 1st and goal. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. It's the fullback. His first touchdown on the year. And the Titans have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Shotgun snap and a give to Lindsey. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Hey, check Mike. Alert, alert. Check Mike 21. Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21. And we heavy on the edges. Heavy on the edges.
Watson on 3rd down. Trying to lay one up deep.
Come on, defense.
Inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's one heck of a 3rd down conversion, a pickup of 39. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the 1st down.
Oh, he's glowing. That's gay.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Check, check. Lucky, lucky. 31. 59, 59.
Big Ed.
Hey, 24.
A run with Lindsey out of the gun. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a 1st.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
They'll try to run.
Oh, good call, boy.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Texans have retaken the lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead is now 10-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things out.
Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, does it bring in your tight end, keep him in? Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, the offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Ready.
They'll try to run to the first with Henry. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. He lost 2, and it brings up 4.
He has elite instincts in his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
A 46-yard punt, 8 yards on the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Throwing again is Watson. It's complete to Fuller.
Oh, no. Nigga, ain't you a damn superstar?
Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Texans are able to show off their quick strike ability. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Locke. They'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now Locke. Now he's going to go deep.
Oh, bad throw, Locke.
Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
That's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Nothing doing on second and third down after that 9-yard gain on first. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Call that a very strong gain of 24. A shotgun snap for Watson. They'll find Lindsey here. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Coming to you, coming to you. Mike 55, Mike 55.
Watson now to throw. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Oh, that's whack.
Well, let's see who this is on. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spend too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. Here's the correct call.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. Mike 55. All day, just like 55.
They'll try to draw Lindsey, and they'll get him down right around the 16. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Watson to throw on 3rd down. His throw caught.
A cover 2.
He will reach the
Nigga, it's a cover 2.
going out of bounds.
How you get that up?
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Oh, God.
Stepping up, and he gets in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Deshaun Watson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Texans push further out in front.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off the squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs.
Damn it.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to...
I'll just take the sack.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 4 minutes to go in this first half.
We're going to play for stats. That's crazy.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Hey, Sam off.
Block now to throw. And this one
oh, so you catch that. Okay.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. The Texans here on third down putting an extra defender in the secondary. From the gun on third down, Locke. And that will be incomplete. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well.
They're all superstars.
Give him 11 yards that time.
His whole team is a superstar. How the hell am I supposed to beat this,
switching
man?
hands with very little time remaining until the half.
Maybe the commissioner's giving some
already
traits.
at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading
Yeah,
here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Motion, motion, motion.
I'm going to set up right. Get out of it.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. You ain't going nowhere.
To throw is Watson. Throwing again. And the catch made by Hopkins. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Everybody back.
The second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. The final shot before the break. Watson.
They're always open.
Completion to Hopkins.
They're always
open. To
open.
the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Watson now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10.
Nah. Everybody playing D.
Watson, a final shot before break. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
To throw again on 2nd down. Lock.
Oh, what? What?
And that going to be incomplete.
What?
A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, there's a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it?
And I can't complete it.
The defenders. Doesn't matter what this man
It's wide open. I can't complete it. I'm throwing that shit.
That was a deep one there. They're making plays on the football, contesting.
Make a play, man.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
God.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Everybody on the board.
They're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Hey, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
36, 37, left.
Again, the first man through, Gillespie, the fullback. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Rashaan Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively.
19, 19.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. Check, 55, come on.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson rolling to his right.
No.
He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Check, Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Hey, we're over. Watch the slide.
From the gun, here's Watson.
Hey,
Flushed out right.
how fast is this dude, man?
And that is incomplete.
Yo, man, let me see his X factor,
Defense
man.
just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline.
We're going to keep fighting now.
And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do
The sun
during
ain't
the course
setting
of
on these
practice
damn
each and
Titans
every day?
today.
The best ones do what we just
We'll
saw
be
there.
back.
Work on
Not
position
today,
of
though.
football and helping their team.
And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. They keep it with Henry on 1st down.
He's so slow.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now. That's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back 1st downs.
Well, we saw them there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Oh, they're so slow.
And he'll finally be taken down,
Sorry,
but he gets
bastard. Should've had a
inside the
touchdown.
Houston 20. A big play there on the option. 47 yards.
1st down, Titans.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Double up, double up. He's coming, double up. Check 3.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
This is Henry.
Oh, God damn it.
It's
I'm going to cut him. Derrick Henry on the board, man.
So
Derrick Henry on the board.
At this stage in the second half.
That is absolutely ridiculous.
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay,
that is ridiculous. How did he not score?
This is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call that I'll have ready.
They'll run. Anderson.
Okay, somebody get in the end
zone. And it brings up second and goal. Anderson is the lone man in the backfield here as they get set for second and goal.
He ain't going to make it in.
He'll get it up the middle. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Rodney Anderson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive.
Look at the injury zone, man.
And he's upended at
That's the best play of the game.
Following a good pickup of 8. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. There's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play, because you got to know, defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss. Bronson. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. Here's Cameron Johnston now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. Fielded just inside the 20.
All right, number 21, you got to be cut. I'm cut number 21.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet.
He's got it at the 15. Then he will finally be taken down. But how about that play? It's a big one on the final act of the 3rd quarter. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads. Bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. And get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that.
Okay. I'll stop. I'll keep it 100.
And one of the things that makes this play so difficult to defend is that it has so many options to it. And the quarterback has to go through them and fast. Do you hand it off inside? Do you keep it yourself? Do you pitch it to a trailing back? On this play, it's hard to say that he made the right decision, because that play was swallowed up for no gain.
They'll run with Henry. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Well, sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, two-score game, second half, you're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
And not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 3, he got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. They'll run. It's Henry. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry, his 11th touchdown of the year, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Extra point splits the uprights, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. This will be fielded at the 6. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
I'm here all day. 54. Hey, check, Henry. Check my 21. I got you. I got you, son. I got you. You're online. 54.
Hey, somebody get him. Hold him, something. Hit him anyway.
Inside the 35. A big-time gain there on the keeper. Using
Come
his
on,
legs
fellas.
first down.
And that was a nice, strong run by the guy they call the field general.
Come on,
So a big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll run here with Lindsey. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
On 2nd down now. Tolliver, and not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Out of the gun, Watson. This is going to be caught.
I'm just pressing buttons.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Motion.
Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the mic.
Hey, Diva, out.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Oh, he chewing clock. Oh, come on.
So the ball position now at the
Be
3.
a good teammate.
Here's 2nd and goal.
They're running it.
What? Oh, shit. I don't know which way it's going.
31.
Fuck it.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got it 2nd and goal now as they look for that final dagger.
Motion. Hey, Mike 52, Mike 52. You ain't doing nothing today.
24.
Check 25.
Watch twist. Check. 24. No,
They'll try to run with Lindsey. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. A great effort there with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Texans push further out in front. They do tack on the extra point as well, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters.
And this is intercepted.
What?
And that should do it.
Timeout, man.
Picked off near the 34.
Timeout.
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans.
Oh, let's go.
They're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Well, that's one of those mistakes. That's a fumble that when they get to the sidelines, I know you're mad, Coach, but look, we've still got this locked down. But that's not necessarily true, is it?
No, their hopes are slim, but you just hate to give them any hope. You could have sealed it right there.
Yeah, could have finished them off and taken away all hope, as we like to say.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Basically, you're not going to outwork two guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else with the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. Now Locke. To the end
Can we get a flag?
It's incomplete. Johnson the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Jonnu Smith, the tight end, his intended receiver. And that takes us from second to third down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
General West. Smooth.
And the blitz does come. Escaping the pressure right. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
He's taken out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They'll go for it. It's locked. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Justin Reed. They were looking for Johnson that time. Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see. Scoreboard, you're a defensive guy, but it was a